the kid. Why is there a question?
And he don't never have to question. He don't want to question everybody's loyalty. But where is his loyalty at?
Show your face. Show your face, please. With sugar on top.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. Alright, we're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. Alright, now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, we have a very serious topic of discussion today, as this just hit social media of a mother in Mississippi who shot and killed the father of her children on Facebook Live while their children was present. Yeah, you heard us right. A Mississippi mother killed her child's father on Facebook Live while their children was present in the house along with her mother. Now, of course, we can't put the video on YouTube, but I would like to get into what happened and the details surrounding the situation, then get y'all opinions on how she handled the situation. As crazy as it sounds, there are people on social media that thinks what she did was okay, and that's just crazy to me, give or take the situation at hand. So I would like to see what you guys think after watching this video. We could talk about it because maybe it's just me. Now, Lowndes County Sheriff says law enforcement responded to a domestic violence call Saturday morning, March 25th, 2023, on the 500 block of Green Tree Drive in the Green Tree Apartments. That's where they found 28-year-old Jeremy Brown deceased on the scene, suffering from a gunshot wound just before 8 o'clock in the morning. Upon investigation, 28-year-old Kadeja Michelle Brown was arrested after sources say she shot Jeremy after a domestic dispute and even recorded the situation on Facebook Live. Law enforcement admits the Facebook Live proves that Jeremy was trying to leave the house before being shot by Kadeja, who accused the victim of cheating with other women in the workplace, staying out late, and not being there for their kids.
You know, people want to have something to say, but he ain't here with his kids. He ain't helping. He left at 6:06 to go be with his mama.
Law enforcement said that the two have been arguing for most of the night, which led into the morning. This isn't the first domestic dispute between these two, and they actually have a history of domestic violence. A 9mm handgun was recovered on the scene, and Kadeja Brown was arrested and charged with the murder of her husband, Jeremy Brown. She remains in Lowndes County Jail, and no bond has been set. Now, Kadeja Brown's most recent Facebook post over the past 2 days accused her husband of cheating on her with women where he works and being bisexual at the same time. Crazy. Now, we don't know if the bisexual part is actually true, but Brown has done several videos on Facebook, along with an even larger number of TikTok videos, some in which have been taken down due to its contents. Now, once again, if y'all want to see the video, I'll leave a link pinned in the comments for y'all to check it out, because it may be a little too graphic for YouTube and their guidelines. But I want to speak about the video real quick. Now, watching the video, I don't know why the situation was deemed a domestic dispute when clearly it seemed one-sided. I know we usually correlate a domestic dispute being a man putting his hands on a woman, but in this case, it was the other way around. Now, in the video, judging from what she was saying, it appeared Jeremy came home in the house late. He didn't want to make food for the children because he was trying to get ready for work, and these two was arguing. Kadeja was clearly antagonizing the situation as she was putting hands on him and even tried to take his phone away from him while he was on the phone. You can hear him say, "Keep your hands off me," more than one time, and Kadeja's mother was there as well, but it seemed like she was contributing to the madness rather than trying to diffuse it. Now, Kadeja was telling him to hit her and put his hands on her, pretty much trying to provoke him the whole time. At one point, you can even hear her say that she was going to, quote, "kill him today." She even admits in the video that he wants to call the cops, which is a clear indication that the man wasn't trying to do any harm to her, but instead he just wanted to leave the house. So I say all that to say this. Clearly she let her emotions get the best of her. It seems more as if she was angry that he may have been out, stepping out, cheating, but instead she tried to say that it was because he wasn't doing anything for the kids. Now, whatever may have been the case, that don't give you enough reason to kill somebody. There's no justification in that. Was he cheating? Maybe. But once again, you do not go and take a gun and physically take somebody's life, especially being on Facebook Live in the process too. It makes no sense because now you're about to do a whole bunch of time in jail. And she said he didn't do anything for the kids and how he don't be there for the kids. But guess what? Now the kids don't have neither one of their parents. So how do you think that they're going to feel? You know, in fact, how does she feel knowing that she just took both of themselves out of the kids' lives? Because whatever she was trying to accomplish by shooting him clearly was a failure. And honestly, I think this was premeditated and it's deeper than him just cheating or whatever. This is something she wanted to do out of emotion. Whatever pain she wanted him to feel, she did just that, and now she has to suffer the consequences. Because not only did she already say that she was going to kill him, but it seems like she had to go and get the gun. You know, it don't seem like the gun was on her. You know, when you watch the video, the phone went down as they was talking, and it seemed like she went and left somewhere and then came back, and the next you know, as he tried to leave the house, a shot went off. Then after the shot goes off, you can hear her say that she doesn't want to go to jail. But it's way too late for that now. Now, I could see if he was putting his hands on her, maybe she had some type of reason to shoot him, as in it was self-defense or something. But no, he didn't put a hand on her, and he was actually trying to leave the situation. And even in the video, you could see him telling her to stop putting her hands on him. Even volunteered to call the cops on her. It seems like the mother and her was tag teaming him or whatever. So he tried to leave. I guess he was going to work wherever he was going. He was trying to leave the situation, but she ended up shooting him. So she's definitely going to serve some time for that. And the funny part is this, right? As I was doing my research, checking in on these guys and seeing who's who and what's what, they actually look like a happy, you know, family. When you pay attention to their Facebooks and you see, they say, oh, they're married this, they're married that, they got pictures of their kids, they saying this, but somewhere down the line, you know, in her most recent post out of nowhere, she started saying that he's bisexual and he's cheating with other women at the workplace. So I don't know where they went wrong. It seems like this is something that's been ongoing for a little minute now. However, looks can always be deceiving, man. And what else? We also realized that he has more than one baby mother. I think he has 3, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me, but he has more than one baby mother in the equation. It seemed like at one point they was going back and forth about something else as well. It's just a whole mix-up, but it seems like it was a recipe for disaster, you know, in the recent months or whatever the case may be. But my only question is, why didn't anybody try to interfere? You know, they say that she's been doing numerous of TikTok videos trying to expose him, calling him bisexual and out of his gender. They said she's been doing numerous of videos on Facebook Live as well. So clearly she wasn't, you know, I wouldn't say in her right mind, but something was going on. So I wonder if any of his family members checked her or any of her family members checked her. Like, what was going on behind the scenes, man? Because it seemed like this was kind of inevitable to happen. Something was going to go wrong. They also say that this isn't their first domestic dispute. So they have like a history of this stuff going on. And like I said, nobody interfered. So I guess more about this will come out. And as more come out, I'll update you guys. But other than that, man, y'all tell me how y'all feel about this. Do y'all feel she was justifiable in what she did? Or do y'all feel that they should just throw the book at her? Alright, y'all let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping. And I'm out.